Erbane, Erbane. Good Lord, it's that Erbane. What it is? Erbane. Good Lord, it's that Erbane. Erbane. Good Lord, Erbane. Good Lord, it's that Erbane. Good Lord.
Well, my name is Xeryus Gittens. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm a guitarist or a musician, but my main instrument is the guitar. Pretty much play around Atlanta area and around the United States. My grandparents gave me a choice between, the piano, the drums, and the guitar. And that same day, coming from school, pretty much the kids were just talking about Jimi Hendrix, and I didn't even know who Jimi Hendrix was, but I knew he was an African-American male, and he could play the guitar really well. So it was just pick the guitar because of that. Also played the violin when I was started in middle school through high school. I also played the snare drum in high school, and I was marching at the Savannah State University marching band, tiger band, on the snare drum as well. I played around with the piano a little bit too. I mean, I learned like a couple of like little beginner tunes, but the real radio tune I learned was Closing Time. Stevie J, I admire him because he can play any instrument. He's very versatile, and he really loves music. It's really a part of him, just not just being a big time producer, but he's a guitarist at heart and a drummer and a keyboardist. So I really like that about him. Actually, I don't get starstruck. It is like wow at first, but you just gotta realize that they're regular people, and they're very humble, and they really appreciate music. I mean, just being around those type of people, it just gives you inspiration and their energy. You could feed off of their energy and their vibe too, because it's really positive. Man, I was super excited. I mean, it made me feel really good, and then just being around just everyone working backstage. I didn't even realize there was like hundreds of people just working the cameras, and it sucks at how long each scene has to take, but it was just an awesome experience, being a part of that. I learned from Jimi Hendrix that his ability to play, the rock and the blues, and some of his R&B chords. It just that blues sound. I mean, everything derived, from it. So I can pretty much use that blues tone to just play rock or a lot of different types of genres. So I could say Jimi Hendrix helped me a lot, and I listened to a lot of Stevie Ray Vaughan. I had a teacher when I was 8 years old, 8 through 12 years. His name was Cliff. He used to teach me at this music school called ASM. It was in Cooper City, and pretty much we used to go to the private lessons, and then afterwards, usually on the weekends, they'll have different types of level bands that had beginner, advanced, and intermediate, and I was able to play in all those bands and everything. So, man, I'm pretty sure you might hit the wrong note or whatever, but you just don't make it obvious. You just keep going. I learned definitely from one of my violin instructors, Miss McCall. Just like, if you mess up, just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't even know that she messed up. So, just keep flowing. Man, it's okay to feel nervous. We're all human. I wasn't born with a guitar. Like, you just gotta keep going, and when it gets hard, when it feels like you're just at that plateau, man, just try listening to more music. Everything, you know. I guess you say, I post a lot of R&B, like bluesy, rock stuff on my YouTube. I also have John Mayer covers and, Red Hot Chili Peppers covers, all the way to Trey Songz and Chris Brown, and I just try to touch every type of, genre. You can't push yourself in a box. I want to say practice is, I don't call practice when you're still learning the music. Practice is after you learn the music and you're just, making it sound even better or adding more stuff to it. So, man, I don't even call it practice. You just always learning until, you get it right for the show. I do. I teach music. I used to teach guitar lessons in Savannah, at Georgia Music Warehouse before I moved up to Atlanta. Taught there for like 2 years, and then now since I'm in Atlanta, I have some regular guitar students, and then I also teach guitar lessons online, through Skype and everything. It was just an awesome experience having like students like in other countries, and trying to work that time zone difference and everything. So it's really a blessing to be able to, get to those people over there. It used to be hard, trying to do music in school and work, and I recently just did music full time. If you really want to do your dream, you want to be happy, you have to go do what you love doing, and you'll always be great at it, because it just comes naturally and everything. And just pray. You might be scared at first, but God doesn't give us fear, so you just gotta go do what you love doing, and because you will be successful at it. You can start by following me on Instagram at XERYUSG. That's Xeryus G. Or, you could search my name on Facebook at XERYUS, and then Gittens, Gittens. Or you can, put that in YouTube and everything. I have videos up there, but I'm normally on my Instagram a lot, or Vine, or Twitter, but you can see most of my stuff on Instagram. So, like with events and everything. So, yeah, most definitely.